Why would trauma be a gift? Because there's so much to learn through trauma if we decide to become better through it. And we'll have a more fulfilled life because of it. 2 Corinthians 12:9 and 10. And he said to me, my favor is sufficient for you, and my power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly then I shall rather boast in my weakness, so that the power of the Messiah rests on me. Therefore I take pleasure in weakness, insults, in needs, the persecutions, and distress, for the sake of Messiah. For when I am weak, I am strong. Have you ever felt weak in your life? Do you feel weak right now in your life? I have most of my life. When I'm in the midst of trauma or pain, I feel super defeated. I feel weak. I feel alone. I feel like I almost have no hope. I'm depressed. But when I call on Him, and I call on Him like many times over and over and over and over again, and many times I don't even feel anything at all. I don't see anything changing in my life. But I don't give up, and I keep calling on Him, and I keep knocking at His door till He answers. When I was in prostitution, I cried out to Him day and night, crying, asking for help. I felt all alone. I felt so weak and hopeless. I felt like I was surrounded by darkness. I didn't hear anything from Him for over a year. Maybe He was still speaking to me, but I couldn't hear Him. I didn't feel stronger. I pretty much just felt the same. But He did answer me, finally. And as I look back at it, I see His strength all over it. And I see Him all in it. He was my protector. He protected me in so many ways. And He drew me out, and He loved me. Psalms 34:18. The Lord is near a broken heart, the brokenhearted. It saves a crushed in spirit. In my brokenness, again, sometimes I don't feel close to Him. But the more that I draw to Him, the more that I feel Him drawing to me. And the more that I seek Him, the more that I can feel His love. And it's always been there. And as I heal, the more I can feel it, and the more that I can see it. He saves the crushed in spirit. And I'd rather be crushed and saved than not crushed and not saved. James 1:2. My brothers, count it joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that proving your belief works endurance. This verse used to make me so angry because I was in the midst of my trials and in so much pain. How could I ever count this thing joy? It sucked. But today I'm starting to see the fruits of my trauma. My belief is stronger because of my trauma. My endurance to fight is way stronger because of my trauma. I have a will to be passionate and alive because of the trauma that I've been into. And because of my trauma and the overcoming of it, I can be an example for others, and I can help others come out of their trauma and into peace. Death is swallowed up in overcoming. 1 Corinthians 15:54. When we are overcoming our trauma, we are swallowing up death. We are swallowing up the dead parts that are in us and making them alive. Blessed is the man who endures the trial, for when he has been proved, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Master has promised to those who love him. James 1:2. So trauma gives us a chance to receive the crown of life. James 5:11. See, we are called blessed who endure. So when we endure our trials, we are blessed. 2 Peter 5-7. And for this reason, do your utmost to add to your belief uprightness, and to uprightness knowledge, and to knowledge self-control, to self-control endurance, to endurance reverence, to reverence brotherly affection, and to brotherly affection love. And the most important thing is when we're going through our trials and we're walking with God, He's teaching us how to love. So why is trauma a gift? Because we're learning how to love. And what greater thing is there on this life, in this life, than to learn